Somebody is doing a lot of work on you, child. I don't know what this man problem is, honey. I've been trying to understand the download since I received it. It's a thin line between love and hate, because he's been excuse me, consistently doing some sort of root work on you. I'm here for days, around the clock, girl. And some of the work he's doing is to mess with various aspects of your chakras. He's messing with your throat chakra, he's messing with your sacral chakra and your crown chakra. He's trying to affect your third eye chakra too. Okay? He's doing this because he wants to stop you from being seen as a divine being so that he can get you in harvest your energy. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Please bear with me. I know you hear my throat. It's only doing this because of what we up against energetically. This person is very powerful. He's past warlock energy. This man is a wizard, a prognosticator. Okay? Yes, he is. This man can keep some sort of spell going in his head and can continue throughout his day. Whatever he's doing on you is something repetitive that he's saying, and those are the chakras that it's affecting. He's trying to break you. I'm telling you, he's trying to break you with some very high level magic that he's been repeating for days. Clarify, Holy Spirit, what do we need to know from you through me at this time? Whoever I'm picking up on, you are vexed. You kind of get worn down from it. You feel worn down emotionally, possibly physically, but you haven't really done anything to feel so just groggy and out of it. But that's this work he's doing. What else, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. I'm telling you, girl, from you through me at this time. What is the truth? Most of all, the lesson. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's see, y'all. Seven of Pentacles. I'm telling you, he has invested long-term efforts into doing this. He started this a few days ago for somebody, but the level of constant repetition, I promise you, he could be sitting and carrying on a conversation with somebody, but in his head, he is constantly reciting some sort of spell against you, essentially, because he's trying to affect your psyche. A lot of other things. Your throat, your sexual energy too. He has invested. He gonna keep doing this shit till he has a breakthrough. That's his energy. Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Okay? Because when he invests this type of energy into spiritually attacking somebody, this is the result he's gonna get. It's gonna be one of the two. Either you're gonna be in the Ten of Swords or the Five of Pentacles. That's generally the result when he does this against somebody. Yo. But you know why I've started laughing? Because your foundation has remained stable despite what he been throwing at you, honey. Even if you are, a bit tinkered, you getting a little worn out there spiritually, You know somebody playing in your energy, you have no idea, girl. You should have been put down for what this man been sending at you around the clock, honey. Even when he sleep, it's like this shit's still running. I don't know how, but it is. Yet you have still remained pretty much unaffected because you ain't where you should be for what he doing, period. I'm telling you, if this man invests that type of effort into doing this to anybody, that's where they gonna end up. He got a track record, okay? I don't think nobody has paid him to do this to you. I think this is something he's decided to do because I feel like you a spiritual powerhouse too. Nine of Cups. You are Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Four of Wands. You still are seemingly winning despite all of this effort that he's putting into this. Okay, so you might feel a little, but you don't look like what you're going through. You should have been homeless, but you're still in the Four of Wands. You should have been down and out completely even, but you still shining with this Nine of Swords. Ooh, I almost said Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, you're supposed to be in the Nine of Swords, but you in the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. I'm telling you now, free and unencumbered with this Fool energy. Still gallivanting about, doing your thing. You may not have as much as you could, but this man ain't been able to stop you. This man ain't been able to stop you. Death is on the bottom. That's what he been trying to do. He been coming at you. This might be some sort of death magic he even doing, that he constantly reciting in his head. But I'm telling you, I don't know if I said it or if I was thinking it in the beginning. It's a thin line between love and hate with this masculine because he's not always, like, this spell is constantly going, but it has different effects. Like, he messes with you sexually, sacrally. He tries to mess with your crown chakra. He sends you energy. He tries to put you in loops. You can't see this man's face, but you have been picking up on and possibly imagining a person, you know, in some sort of scenarios with them in the dream state. That's this man, Two of Swords. Because I'm telling you, sometimes it's like, I want to put her down for good, and then he just does stuff to stifle or stagnate you, as opposed to Ten of Swords and death in you. But when he does try to do that, it don't work like it should, like it has worked for other people. You still are standing. You have a level of strength that abounds. That's the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. This, that Four of Wands, that's your foundation. Your house ain't built on no stilts, so it's hard for him to break it. Okay? That's very important here. Because I'm telling you, even if you feel a little pinker, I think I said tinker. He been tinkering with your ass. It ain't funny, child. Be just laughing because it's like, whoa. It be astonishing me, yo. I'm telling you, he been trying to make you tap out. And you been tired lately because this some ongoing shit. It's, look. He been coming at your ass. He carrying earth, air, and he carrying this death energy, star. He could be carrying a prominent Aquarius placement because he real good at that magic now. You see them 7 stars? Those 7 stars on the star card represents the 7 chakras. I'm telling you, he doing some sort of chakra magic on you. He's working on those 4 particular placements. I know, I see, I speak, and I feel. That's what he working on. Yes, that's what he working on. He is trying to affect how you see, you speak, what you know, and what you feel. And he not having no victory like he normally do. I'm telling you now. 10 of Pentacles. Because normally, normally he get paid good money to do this thing here at 1010 in shit for people using this system. He known for this. That's why I said that. But I'm telling you, ain't nobody paying him to do it to you. It's like he heard about you and that you was some sort of spiritual powerhouse. And he wanted to challenge you. He wanted to take you down. And it's not working. And this man has been in the 10 of Pentacles for his efforts, for his ambition. He got a prominent Cancer placement. He carrying Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, and an Earth sign placement. That's the 4 prominent placements that's coming out for him. Okay, Empress. But see, he ain't been able to get you. He been coming at you because I almost didn't take it. And I'm telling you, you were supposed to be in the 8, 9, and the damn 10 of Swords, honey. Let alone the 5 of Pentacles. You supposed to be out of there. And if you ain't out of there, you supposed to be down bad enough that you can't ever recover. But that's not what's happening. You are being divinely protected. Your life is being moderated by the Most High, baby. That's what it is. I don't know what else to tell them. Because you sitting in Empress energy. You sitting in too much divine, free, unencumbered, settled, never scared, unbothered, wish come true energy. It's out here. And see, that type of peace looks different depending on the person. Because I think there is some sort of struggle that you're experiencing. I promise you that's what I picked up. That's why this 8 of Swords and this 9 of Swords is out here too. Because he has been able to somewhat limit you, cause some sort of vexed feeling for you. However, you pull through. You accept the grace and mercy of the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. And they provide you with a level of peace. He don't want you to talk, honey. I promise you, if you give out any type of spiritual advice, you haven't been feeling like doing it. I'm not saying you haven't been, but there's been this level of discontent, like you just don't feel like being bothered. That's him. That's him now. But he in the Tower right now. Tower, King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Because he sees that with everything that he's doing to alchemize your energy, disturb your chakras, disturb your chi, it's not working. It's not working like it should. He should have been annihilated you. This is what he's saying now. That's his energy. Like, I should have been able to shut her ass down. It ain't no way she's still going. Ain't no way she's still running her mouth publicly. You know, that's what they say. You be running your mouth. No, you just be calling out a lot of that. I think they call it red pill energy. And 4 of Pentacles, that mean, narcissistic, I'm of more value than I actually. It's a lot of men who think they are more valuable than they are, and it's a lot of women who think they are more valuable than they are. But somebody gotta humble themselves and meet in the middle, because these men ain't as well put together as they think they are either. Okay, you can find fault in everybody, but it's this energy of him trying to restrict you because he feels like you need to be taken down a few notches. You're not who he thinks. You think you are somebody that he thinks you are not. Okay? I'm telling you. But it's some sort of narcissism with him, because he feels like he can put people in his place, that he is the judge and jury, but not put people in their place with some sort of inspiration like you do. Okay? It's something you saying and doing that's giving off this Empress vibe that he don't like, that he wanted to restrict you from doing. 4 of Pentacles is under you, 5 of Pentacles is above you. But you're not spiritually attacking anybody, manipulating them, or bullying them into doing anything. You're expressing your opinion. You're giving advice. Ace of Wands. You're trying to give people an opportunity to do it themselves. You're not forcing anybody's hand. This one right here, he make people do what he want them to do spiritually. And he's had a pretty good track record until he met your ass. Okay? Page of Pentacles. He had the bright idea that he was going to put your ass in the 9 of Swords. Make you pay for your belief, your high self-esteem. Okay? And you ain't out here calling nobody names or putting them down, but you call out karmic behavior. You call out the things that this man does behind the scenes, and he thought he was going to pass judgment on you like he done to other people. I'm telling you, that's a routine for this one. But you are High Priestess. Among other things, Queen of Pentacles. Okay? So, you know alchemy too. You just use your energy differently. You know how to alchemize situations with your words. Words can be one of the most powerful weapons on this earth. Know that. Okay? And this one didn't want you to speak. He didn't want you to reveal things. He thought he feels like you were too powerful. So if he could see your power, this is my thought process now. If he could see your power, why would he try you like this? Because he got to know this shit coming back to him, especially if he been constantly repeating something on you. It's going to be returned to you. As might be listening. It's going to be returned to him. Clarify, Holy Spirit, King of Cups. I told you he was a King of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. He a King of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. He didn't came out here as 8 of Pentacles already. Because I'm telling you, this love-hate shit is irritating me a little bit, because I swear that's why he need to understand that this hate for you is misguided emotion. This man, I feel, admires that you are powerful, but he's upset because of who you pledge allegiance to, who you utilize your powers for. And that's not who he utilized his powers for. He really giving Capricorn somewhere prominently too. It just ain't popped out here yet. Because I don't think this man presents himself publicly in that light. But he's known. People know. This ain't no, this a whole, I'm telling you, this a wizard. Just like I said it too. I'm telling you, this a wizard now. He known for having success, child. And it's like, he can already see where you ain't tripping. You would have been tapped out by now. I promise you that. He might have had to only do this a good 24 hours on some folk, and that was a wrap. But he been doing this for days on you, and you might, you feel a little melancholy-ish, a little malaise-ish, but you still emotionally stable. You are. He don't want you to be that. You still holding it in the road, honey. This playing in your energy sacredly is some sort of loops he be trying to pull you in. This man be playing in your sacred energy hard, child. It's like, oh my goodness. Emperor, I'm telling you, he be popping up in your sacred energy like this, girl. I'm telling you, this man been really trying to break you down. Because it's this vibe of if he can pull you in a loop, I'm telling you, he been trying to pull you into some sort of dream state energy, loop energy. And if you can stay there and not be focused on the right things, then you're going to lose what you've been building. You're going to be in some sort of Delulu land because you are following up his spiritual apparition. And it's a trick of the devil, honey. It's a trick of the devil, baby. I think you realize that because you can't see this. It's something about you not being able to see, Hermit. I'm telling you. So he got a prominent Virgo placement. You may have a prominent Virgo. No, you got that Taurus and Libra I'm picking up off of you too. Maybe Virgo as well. But it's like you can't see. You might be the Virgo. Because you see how he holding that lantern and it's a star in that lantern. That's that Aquarius energy this man is carrying. Capricorn Aquarius is what he truly giving. Okay? You can't see who that person is that's presenting themselves as an emperor. And you do need to abandon projections such as this. Because it's a trick. It's some sort of Inception type shit he trying to pull you in, girl. I'm telling you now, have you lost off in another world, in between worlds or something? Because you ain't going to be enlightened if you lost in a loop somewhere. And I think he might have tried to get you with something like that here, the way the energy is flowing. You was wondering at first, but after you couldn't see the person, you knew it was some sort of trickery, and you abandoned whatever loop he was trying to pull you in, and you back in the light again. Okay, you definitely carrying a prominent Leo placement. So that didn't work out like he thought it would. He thought that would have got you, but it didn't. You stayed in alignment, justice, and you are continuing to remain in alignment. So, I don't know what to tell him, child. Because I'm telling you, he constantly saying something. He's sending up some sort of ongoing request to the ethos. The ethos. I got to say it how I know how to say it, child. I can't be trying to fix up how I talk to please no damn body. I don't know what to tell you. I done had too many years of having to do that code switching shit. It gets old real fast. Okay, you heard what I just said. This man, the universe is telling him you need to switch up the code. I can't make it up, yo. The universe is telling this man, the ethos is telling this man, you need to do some code switching. We don't like how you talking to us about this damn woman here. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. Clarify, Holy Spirit, that's what I just heard. We let you slide when you was talking all that slick talk repeatedly on other folks, because they ass probably wasn't in alignment. But this Virgo is grounded. You carrying a prominent Virgo placement. What else, Holy Spirit, from you, through me at this time? What else do we need to know about this chakra magic this man is doing to put one of your divine beings in their place and it ain't working? Holy Spirit, what do we need to know from you, through me at this time? What else from the I Be Knowing Oracle deck? You need to read Psalms 91 on this energy. Known and unknown, seen and unseen. What else, please and thank you, Holy Spirit, from you, through me at this time? What else do we need to know about him? Because you like a book of wisdom. I'm telling you, he don't like how you be giving people an opportunity to set themselves free by providing them with insight and clarity. Clarify, Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know? Please and thank you. But this man, because the King of Cups came out right behind the Queen of Pentacles, you out here as his match twice. 3 times. We just going to talk about it real quick. I didn't want to talk about it because it's some sort of emotional instability he need to get a hold of. But this man really wished that y'all could be like a spiritual powerhouse couple. But y'all work for different sides of things. Let's go, Holy Spirit. What else here? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Cleanse yourself. You may have been doing this because of how you were starting to feel, baby. You may have been taking some spiritual baths. This one might want to take a spiritual bath with you, child. I'm telling you, one minute he hates you, the next minute he loves you. I promise you now. He may have thought about what it would have been like to take a spiritual bath with you. Okay, because you may speak about cleansing yourself in this way. And he don't like that you tell people that because it really works. It does help people cleanse away negative energy, among other things. It helps you think clearer. You self-reflect when you are cleaning yourself in a spiritual bath. You reflect upon your body, yourself. So he done thought about that, honey. He done thought about it now. What it would be like, earth sign. But he trying to have you out of alignment. He trying to unearth you. He trying to make you be unsettled. Down and out, distraught. Confirmation, bless you. He don't want you to be at peace. But at the same time, he wonders what it would be like, Virgo, child, because you're going to stay up. Look, I am telling you, he wonders what it would be like if he did decide to use his powers for good and get his life right, clean up his life. Cleansing is out here twice. That's what you tell people to do. You tell people to clean their life up so that their wishes can come true too. It ain't always going to be on the up and up. Things are going to happen. That's the way life is. I mean, we got ebb and flow. But you try to encourage people to see the brighter side of things. And that light that you shine is from the Most High. That light that you spread is been given to you from the Holy Spirit. He don't like it, child. He don't like it. And he learning that even though he don't like it and he wanted to lay your ass out. Lay your ass out as flat as that man is on that Ten of Swords card. You are spiritually protected. He can't do it. Archangel Michael ain't letting this one get you. I'm telling you, and that's why I say maybe he is some sort of karmic soulmate. And you are triggering him to look at life differently and understand that there's a higher power, the highest power. And that's who you are in alignment with. Because he really feels like whatever he do, that it's a very pivotal source. It's going to come through. But he sees how the Most High and the Holy Spirit comes through for you. And it's hitting different, honey. He can't compete with it. Okay, so now it is this energy now. He may not be willing to fully admit it to himself, but he do be wondering what it would be like if he cleaned up his life and got on the side of things that you exist upon. support each other. If he supported you as opposed to try to destroy you. What he gonna do, Holy Spirit? He's still doing that damn magic, that's for sure. He's still doing that magic now. But that they yawn, look, the ethers is yawning at that bigotry. They want him to switch up. Oh, baby, it's cold. Da, 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 da. Somebody know what I'm talking about. That code that he's sending up about you, the ethers ain't going for it. First of all, because you in alignment. You work for the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. You on a mission. But besides all of that, they can pick up his true transmission, which is that his ass is possibly in love with you. Clarify. Look, I can tell you how I feel about you night and day, how I feel about you. That's how he feel now. We're gonna keep it a bean. This man is struggling emotionally. He is not that invested in destroying you like he claims he is, because he going back and forth about it. Got my ass in here singing now. He know you a divine gift. And that's why they said, you ain't sending up the right signal about this one. Because we know how you really feel. And besides, she got Amin Ra and R10 on her side. So, you know, ain't much we can do for you with this one. How about you consider how you really feeling? What it really is that you want from this person, and we help you achieve it as opposed to destroying her, because your insecurity is showing. Now that's what the ethers is saying back to him. I don't feel like he's catching this particular response that I'm spitting, but I don't know. Africa on your side, though. So I don't know if he doing some sort of Egyptian, Kemetic magic on you. This repetitive chakra spells energy he doing. But they ain't going for it now. They not going for it. And again, sometimes I feel like the reason why the Most High and the Holy Spirit lets y'all feel things, lets you just get a whiff of what is happening, is to humble you, is to keep you in a certain level of humility, to not forget that, you know, you can be touched. Things can happen to you, but you ain't getting touched like they wanted you to. You're not going through what was planned for you. And that's the vibe here. Okay? Anything else, Holy Spirit? Final cards, final messages. It's a thin line between love and hate. And that's what I've been saying the whole reading. But it's in reverse because they trying to get him to understand. So see, things are going to start backfiring because he's not getting what they are saying. You know, he keep trying to say what he's saying about you in his head, and it's not working. And then he has his moments where he's like, please, Hammer, don't hurt him type energy. I'm telling you now. He be flip-flopping. So they like, well, you know, which one is it? That 5D connection can get out of control if you let it. Final card, final message, Holy Spirit. Happy. Because that's how you have remained. You have remained happy. You might be a little tired. You might be a little pinker. But your spiritual team is with you, honey. Don't ever doubt it. And he know your spiritual team is with you too, because you got this man about to make a shift in his life, because you can't keep stepping in the same river twice. And see, that's the energy he was in. And I'm going to close with this. Whatever this is that he been doing on you, he's always been able to achieve a victory with it. He has stepped in the same river and received the same current, the same flow. But not this time, honey. You are shifting the dynamic. You have shifted his perspective. Because the Most High has a strength that the world can't offer. Psalms chapter 50, verses what? Verse 15, child. I was reading that backwards. Okay? But that's what he's learning. He's learning that whoever you call upon, whoever you answer to, whoever is teaching and guiding you and instructing you on what to say and do, got bigger kahunas, the biggest balls of them all. That's what it is now. Motherfuckers don't like to hear it. You know, you got to break it down in a way that they can understand, Holy Spirit. Look, because this one is a dog among pimps. So, you know, I had to break it down in a way that he can understand. You know, that's why we have different types of messengers, because everybody is not going to understand the same message given the same way. Because he want to talk about it now, baby. I'm telling you, it's this vibe of him, you know, stuff starting to boomerang back to him. So he trying to understand what it is that you got going with your divine source, what that really entails, and maybe partake in it. Because he know you spiritually protected. And I'm dropping the mic on that, baby. That was just sitting here. I flipped it over, child. The Most High make you believe. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest. And I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.